Meet Bo. He's our chocolate lab puppy, and I'm taking him out for his first boat day. Getting him used to the boat at such a young age is super important to me since he's going to have a lot of these trips in the future. I wanted to take him out for a day of fishing and let him see what all the fun is about. He was a great first mate and had the time of his life. We caught some dinner, went to the beach, and let him go in the water for the first time, and he was anything but shy. I'm glad to know that I've always got a fishing buddy when I need one. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Maritime Expeditions. My name's Charles, and it's going to be a fun video today. We got beautiful weather down in the Keys. Got a nice little window we were able to come out. It's a little breezy, but perfect for doing some backcountry fishing, catching a little snapper, something to eat, nothing too crazy. We got the boat all loaded up, ready to go, and it's gonna be an amazing day of fishing. Gonna be a short little afternoon, but just to get out on the water, enjoy the beautiful day. But the most important thing that we can't leave behind is my guest angler today. And as I'm sure you can see from the title of this video, we got my furry little friend, Bo, our brand new chocolate lab puppy that we just got. And it's gonna be his first time out on the boat today, and we're super excited to take him out. And hopefully he's got a sea leg, so we'll see. I'm gonna grab him right now, and it's gonna be an awesome day. I can't wait to get him on the water for the first time and see if he likes fishing. All right, buddy, are you ready for your first day out on the boat? Your first little boat trip, are you excited? I'm excited for you. It's gonna be a fun day, all right? We're gonna go catch a bunch of fish, so let's get you on the boat and let's start heading out. Come on. Someone's a little lazy this morning. Go. Bo, come in. All right, buddy, come on. Let's go. First boat day for the baby. Yeah, we're gonna have fun? Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let's go. Let's do this. Man, the wind picked up on us right now. Hopefully that's not a sign for the whole day, but we got our shrimp back here in the live well. They are looking good. Got a couple dozen live shrimp for today since it's just me and Bo. Wanted to make sure we had enough to have a little fun, catch some snapper, nothing crazy, but we'll see how he rides on the boat because I'm not gonna be able to hold on to him. I wish Sophie was here today to kind of help me wrangle the little guy, but he'll probably tuck between my legs is my guess. But first time on the boat, we'll see how he does. He looks like he's doing pretty good so far. He's crying a little bit, but I think he's gonna have a lot of fun. Yep, yeah, you tuck right there, buddy. That's a good spot for you. You gonna drive? You gonna drive the boat for us? All right, let's go. A little more difficult than usual today than being by myself. I'm kind of babysitting today a little bit, but he's usually pretty good at home. On the boat, could be a different story, but we'll just have to see. You excited to go? That's a happy looking boy right there. Yeah, you excited? Let's go catch some fish. Coming through the channels now. I'm not sure exactly where I want to fish yet. We're gonna try some kind of channel with some good current, some moving water. I got lots of chum, so we'll be able to chum these snapper up and just see what we get. It's gonna be an interesting day. More than anything, I just want to get Bo to see some fish for the first time live and flopping around and see how he reacts to it. I think it would be kind of funny. So we're gonna see if we can get some stuff for dinner, hopefully too. Would be a nice bonus. Time to get the little man situated with some water. He's definitely pretty thirsty. Get us set up here with our chum net. I like using the big hold net, even for this backcountry stuff, because it just lets out so much more. And it increases your chances of catching some. What do you think of that? That's gross. That's gross. We're still waiting for there to be a little bit more current. We've got a slight current, but nothing crazy yet. We're waiting for that tide to fully shift, but should be chumming up some snapper any minute now, and hopefully getting some for this little guy to check out. Ain't that right? I'm gonna grab me a nice live shrimp. hook them right here, on top of the head, just like that. And we're gonna see if we can't get any. You watching the chum float out? Me too. Me too. I'm trying to get you a fish to see, buddy. They're not wanting to cooperate right now. Well, I lost a good one there. That wasn't a question one. Let's see if we can't. Bigger bait, bigger fish maybe. Let's see if that works. There we go. All right, Bo. Check it out, buddy. Check it out. Come here. What is that? What is that thing? You wanna eat it? Yeah. Oh, he's got spikes. Watch out. He's got spikes. Want to chew on his tail? I'm sure you do. Oh, there you go. Took a little bit. The chum's finally starting to kick in though for us. I don't think this guy is of legal size just yet, but we'll start getting him. Right, Bo? Yeah. You got slime all over your mouth. We'll check him out anyways, just in case. But I think he's gonna be short. Let's see. He is 10 inches, but we'll keep him for now in the live well, and we'll see if we end up letting him go later. We got one fish. You want to lick the slime? Give my chum bag a little shake and send another one down. Don't eat the shrimp. Don't eat the shrimp. Hey. There we go. Got another one. Oh, that's a grunt. Not what we're looking for here. What is that? You get him. You get him. Pretty cool, huh? You can't eat all the fish we give you. You can't eat them all. Oh, he just got sharked right there as I was washing my hands. Guess who won't be washing their hands in here now? Goodness gracious. Oh. That was not on purpose. Watch out. Watch out. Don't attack the little snapper. Don't attack him. I'm very surprised he's this interested. You like that taste of their tail, huh? You're not gonna like the mouth part. That part will get you. You gonna watch? Give me good luck. You're all wet now from all those fish. You're all wet. You're gonna be stinky. You're gonna need a bath today. Yeah, I'm gonna get you one here in a second. Hold on. Say catch one already. I know. I'm trying for you. We're trying to get dinner, buddy. I promise. There we go. Feels a little better. Another snapper. Another snapper there. He's gonna be short. I can tell he's probably 9 inches. Just a little too short for us, Bo. Oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a bite. Oh, I lost him. I lost him. You were messing with me. I'm gonna blame that one on you. It's pretty cool being able to take him out right now while he's still a little puppy. He's gonna be a giant, giant dog. He'll probably be about 100 pounds when he's full grown. He'll definitely be on the boat with us more often, but trying to get him to get accustomed to some of this stuff while he's little is important. like with anything with dogs, but getting him accustomed to the boat now is gonna be a good thing for us when he's bigger and harder to control. But he's doing really good so far. He's really interested in the fish, which I wasn't expecting totally. He's usually a pretty chill, not too interested by stuff like that, but he does seem very intrigued by the snapper. He likes the taste. All right, well, spot number 1 was a little slower than I thought it'd be. Moving it up now. We got a couple places we want to try. We're not going to go crazy trying to find mangrove snapper. It'd be nice to bring home a couple for dinner, but we get what we get at the end of the day. I'm not really worried about filling the cooler. It was more about getting Bo out on the boat for the first time, and he seems to be doing a really good job. He's been very, very good so far. Hasn't cried much, hasn't had to pee or poop yet, at least that he's told me about, but he's been drinking water, he's been hiding out in the shade, he's been a good boy. So I'm happy with how he's been doing on the boat. Like I said, I really want to get him accustomed to this stuff so when he's older, he's not afraid of going on the boat, not afraid of the water. He's a lab, he's gonna love the water, but just trying to get him accustomed to it now. But he's doing a really, really good job. Gonna try and get a couple more fish here though at this next spot or two. Hopefully a little better luck than the last one. Check this out. Got dolphins here right on the flat. That's so crazy. So what these dolphins do is they'll school around the bait and make a circle of that mud, and the bait will jump out thinking that they're trapped, and then they'll catch the bait. We've got pelicans diving. That is really, really cool. Dolphins going crazy. We got birds up there. Bo's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. Bo wants in on the fun. Well, that's always a good sign to see when you pull up to a new spot and there's a lot of life. Those dolphins are definitely on some sort of bait. I saw a pelican dive. I'm gonna take a look real quick. We already have some live shrimp, so I don't know if we need them, but if we can get some more bait, it might be nice. But I'm gonna focus on trying to get some more snapper here. We're gonna anchor up in this channel, see if we can't get any to bite. Let's catch some fish, all right? Get this thing shaking up, get those fish coming up our way. Nice little block of chum. Get that in the water, get things going here. Activate the bite. That's all set. Gotta be careful rinsing my hands in here. While we let the fish start eating, let's get Bo's lunch ready. All right, well, like I said, while the fish are eating, got Bo's lunch ready for you. Here you go, buddy. He's gonna enjoy that while I get to fishing. Somebody is chowing down, and hopefully the fish are doing the same. There we go. There we go, Bo. There we go, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Look, here, Bo, look. Like the fish? There we go. That one's a little nicer. What is that? Check that out, bud. A little bit better mangrove. You might be 10 inches. There's a lot of these mangroves are gonna be right at that 10-inch mark. It's hard to find them a little bit bigger sometimes when there's so many of them like this behind the boat. The little ones get to it fast, but he's probably a little short, but we'll check him just in case, because might be a 10-inch mangrove feast tonight. He is just a little short. And off he goes. There we go. There we go, Bo. Whoa. Like I said, picking through the little ones. You can tell this guy's short. It's a numbers game. Eventually you're gonna get one that's big enough and that'll change the day. That's a big shrimp right there. See if we can't get a nice sized one on him. There we go. A little bigger maybe? Hair bigger. They're getting bigger. We're tossing it further back into the school back there, and they're growing for sure. Let's give our chum bag a little shake there. There's gonna be some big ones coming up right here. See if you guys can see them. Look at all those snapper. Unbelievable. But I'm actually casting it behind those because those are all those 6 to 9 inch snappers, it seems. So I'm trying to get it back to those bigger ones that might be sitting behind the school there. Might want to eat a bigger bait. Who knows though. And sometimes when it feels like they've got it and they've swallowed it completely, they don't even have it down. They're just holding on to it. But if you let it go too far, you can get stuck in the trees. There we go. See, now that one feels a little nicer. Yep. Oh man, almost lost them there. That is what we're looking for right now. That is a healthy, chunky mangrove snapper right there. He will make a perfect little plate tonight. That's dinner tonight, buddy. If there's enough, I'll share with you. How about that? I'll share with you. Let's see if we can't catch a couple more like that. That's what we need. We got 2 in the box right now. I can keep 5 total. I think 1 more would be perfect for dinner. 5 would be good for some leftovers. So we'll see. There we go. There we go. That's a better one. That's a better one. Now we're talking. Finally, finally, finally. Finding those bigger ones. May have cracked the code a little bit. This guy looks good. All day long. Another keeper snapper. That's 3. 3 in the boat. We need 2 more. And me and Bo will be riding home happy campers. Oh. That is the biggest one all day. And I caught him on a piece of the chum. Would you believe that? That is an absolute stud. Nice looking mangrove. Come look at him, Bo. Check him out. He says, I'm way too tired for all this. Let's go home. And that is a perfect way to end an awesome day of fishing. Throw him in the fish box there. Somebody hiding back here in the shade, taking a little nap. He's sitting here like, man, you need a T-top on this boat. I'd have to say I agree with him. Well, that is what I'm talking about right there. That is how you finish off a day. I mean, just take a look right now at this chart plotter. The amount of snapper that are under us, just absolutely loaded. It's been an awesome day catching those mangrove snapper. We got plenty for dinner, and it's gonna be an amazing feast tonight with Sophie and I. Bo had his first boat day, which I'm super excited to be able to take him out and enjoy this with him, and hopefully get him out here more often with me. It's been a lot of fun. He's been really, really good. I've been really proud of him. So we're gonna take him to the beach now, let him hop out, run around in the sand, run around in the water, and have a good time. So we're gonna do that and then start making our way home, but it's been an awesome day. All right, well, we just got here to the beach. Absolutely beautiful, nice and secluded. Just us, just me and Bo out here today. Gonna let him run around out here behind me, blow off some steam, and just have a good time. Somebody's ready to go, huh? You ready, buddy? Ready to go play? Get all dirty? Let's do it. All right, buddy. Time to play, let's go. He's checking out the water. You like that, buddy? He already likes the water. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. You like the water and the mud, huh? Oh my goodness. Your mom's gonna kill me. Your mom's gonna kill me. You're all dirty and wet. right, come on. Come here, bro. Oh boy. There he goes. There he goes. This is his first time ever in the water besides a bath, and oh my goodness. He is soaking himself. Dude, come on, what are you doing? Freaking lunatic. Oh my goodness, you are a wet mess. Bo, hey Bo, Bo, look. Oh my goodness. Safe to say somebody's having a lot of fun already. Let him off the leash, I'm letting him run around and he is just going crazy down here. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, he needs to get a bath before he goes in the car. I'm gonna let this little guy play around for a little bit. He's had a long day, he deserves it, and let him burn off some steam so he sleeps on the way home, hopefully. But what a beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, catching some mangrove snapper, putting fish in the boat. Hard to beat it. And when you end the day like this, we got Bo going crazy and the Pathfinder sitting nice and pretty behind him. Can't ask for much more than this. This is Keys living at its finest right here. Hard to beat it. Oh, Bo, careful, it's a snake. Oh my gosh, that's a mangrove. I think that's a mangrove snake. Forget what those are called, but I don't want this guy anywhere near him. Watch out, watch out. It is pretty cool though. It has been a lot of fun. I was not expecting Bo to be as ambitious in the water as he has been, but he has had an absolute blast. He's a total stinky mess now. Time to get him home, get him washed up, and time to go make some dinner and meet up with Sophie. But it's been an incredible day. This is what you dream of out here. Can't be more thankful for being able to do this with my little partner in crime there. Hey, Bo. That's a boat dog right there. Tell you what, that is a boat dog. He's earning his boat dog reputation today, I tell you what. But it's been an awesome day. Gonna get him home. He's yelling at me. I'm gonna get him home and get him cleaned up because he's a dirty, stinky mess, but it's been a lot of fun and couldn't be more thankful for being out here with him today. All right, you wet puppy. Bo and I have successfully gotten this boat absolutely filthy here at the end of the day. When I had kept it clean all day, buddy, come on. You know what I always say, a dirty boat means a good day out on the water. And that is just what we had today. Can't wait to get back in and have an even better night. Well, we made it back home safe and sound. Well, another successful day down here in the Keys. Catching some snapper, taking it easy and taking the dog out on the boat today. That was a lot of fun. Being able to take Bo for his first boat trip, he was absolutely going crazy at the beach. It was super cool watching him be able to run around and play and get that Labrador reputation of being a water dog and a boat dog, but just so happy to have him out. I am ready to get these fish cleaned up and make some delicious dinner. Kind of teetering back and forth on what I want to make tonight, whether it's a pan-fried fish, sauteed. Snapper could do great with just about anything, so we have lots of options we can choose from. But I'm excited to get these cleaned up and get home, and it's gonna be a delicious feast. Sophie's gonna have everything prepared for us once we get there, and I'm gonna get to work on these guys, but I'll see you at the house.
Well, both boys are home.
That is right.
After coming home extremely stinky.
We were both a little stinky, but now we're both nice and clean. Ain't that right, Bo?
We both got a bath.
Somebody's still a little wet.
They're all clean. And we're ready to make some yummy dinner.
That's right.
So we're gonna do the snapper 2 different ways. I mean, everyone knows you can have snapper in so many different types of ways. I was like, I want something fresh and zesty. So we're gonna do a bed of lettuce with the snapper on top. And I'm gonna make a lemon dill vinaigrette. And then the other half, I think we're just gonna saute it, have it with some rice, some black beans, and that's gonna be dinner today.
Sounds good. Well, show us what goes in this vinaigrette you're talking about here.
So all I did was look up a recipe online because we had both lemon and dill in our fridge, luckily. So that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna grab half a cup of mayo. Just gonna measure it out. Then, so after the mayo, I'm gonna grab my Dijon mustard. This one's pretty potent, so I'm not gonna probably put the whole teaspoon. So I'll maybe do a little bit less. I don't know if that's a whole teaspoon, but that's what we're putting in it. So now I'm gonna grab half a lemon, squeeze it in, and then once that's done, I'm gonna grab the other half and just zest a little bit on top.
So fancy.
I know. Shout out Google for a good recipe.
Let's see.
Then we're just gonna put in our dill. It's basically all the ingredients, and then all we're gonna do is add water, tablespoon at a time, warm water. We're gonna mix it as we do that so that we get it to the perfect vinaigrette consistency that we want. So I'm gonna start by adding 1, and then we'll go from there. And just like that, we have our lemon dill vinaigrette.
Looks very good. My turn in the kitchen to show you guys what I will be preparing tonight. I am on fish duty as usual. So we've got the fish all laid out here. Beautiful mangrove snapper fillets. You guys know me, I like my fish very simple, not a whole lot going on. Just a few seasonings we're gonna throw on here today. And we're just gonna do a little saute in the pan. It's gonna go over this bed of lettuce, and we're gonna do a little rice and beans too. I got my black beans cooking up over here behind me, and it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna get these seasoned up. So we're gonna do it real simple with the preparation. Like I said, a little garlic, salt, a little complete seasoning, and give all of them just a good healthy dose. Not a ton because we're putting the 2, so you wanna go like half with both. It's a little less than I would usually put if I was just doing one or the other. One side with that, one side with the completa as I call it.
Look at you and your Spanish.
That's pretty good. Just do a little drizzle over these guys and hit them with the same stuff on the other side. I'm gonna get a pan going with some butter, some lemon, and some garlic, and we will be eating a delicious meal in a matter of minutes. Our butter is obviously hot enough, ready for our fish to go in. I'm just gonna spread these beautiful fillets all around, lay them down nice and flat, and get them cooking. And I put the butter first only. And then what I'm gonna do is once all of these fillets are in and the bottom side is cooked, I'm gonna drop in some lemon juice. And that's just gonna give it a nice fresh flavor, especially to pair with our vinaigrette that Sophie made for us. So those bottom sides are mostly cooked now. We're just gonna go in and add this lemon juice. Right on top of all that, just gonna mix in with our butter and just give it a great flavor. And these really don't take long. They're small fillets. They weren't any giant snapper. We got one big one there at the end, nicer sized fish, but these are candy sized little mangrove snapper fillets, and they shrink up in the pan and they just get so good. But they don't take long to cook, about a minute or two on each side, and that's about it. And they'll be perfect. All right, so I've got rice and beans. Sophie doesn't eat beans, so just rice for you. Little bowls of lettuce for our salad, and our beautiful fish, and our beautiful vinaigrette that Sophie made. So why don't you go ahead and serve yourself some snapper. We're trying it.
So good.
We're trying it 2 ways tonight. One cooking method, but another way of eating it. One on the salad, one on the rice. That looks delicious.
I'm excited.
Amazing. My turn to get a little plate going here. I'm gonna get some in the salad like you did. Looks fantastic.
I'm excited.
And I'm gonna get some on my rice and beans here
I'm also gonna do that.
as well.
Honestly, you caught the perfect amount for both of us.
It was perfect. It's a 1-person limit right there. 5 mangrove snapper for me. Little rice and bean action. Little, oh wait. Let's see if I can do this lefty. And fill him. Oh. That looks good. Little salad, little rice and beans. There is one thing I have to do first, and that is give my little co-pilot for today a piece, because he was so good on the boat with me and he earned it. They taste better when they're cooked, right? He was trying to chew on them all day, but he had an awesome day out on the boat. It was such a good time.
I wish I was there.
I know.
To experience
I wish you were
with
able
him.
to join us out there today. It was a lot of fun being out there with him, watching him play around in the sand and all that. But we'll get out there soon enough. There's gonna be a long summer ahead of us of tons of boat trips and sandbar trips with him, and he's gonna have a lot of fun. But I'm gonna try this food because it looks absolutely delicious. So let's get a little
I'm starting on the salad.
little taste. Yeah,
See how that
it's
came
a
together.
little appetizer. Interested to see. Really good.
So light and fresh.
I like every now and then, like at a restaurant or something, I'll get like a mahi Caesar or something. Little Caesar salad with mahi. I like fish on salads every now and then, but this dill lemon is really good.
So I was trying to look for a sort of sauce, which ended up being a vinaigrette. That was light and fresh, zesty, and this is it, honestly.
Yeah.
Lucky we had
amazing.
dill in our fridge.
Yeah, we never have dill for some. What did we buy the dill for? What was I making?
I
with
made
dill?
like a,
You made?
kind of like a dill chimichurri for some chicken thighs.
Mm.
So that's why we had some in the fridge.
I remember that. That's really good. I'm gonna finish that in a second. I'm gonna try this out. Mine's a little more complete because mine has beans.
I'm sure there's gonna be comments about
Sophie
it.
is
I don't eat beans.
Venezuelan and Cuban and doesn't eat beans. Let me know how that's possible. I don't know.
Everyone always tells me.
That right there is pretty good. I wish you knew what this tasted like, but I guess not. Really good, but
Very much enjoying this.
Perfect amount of fish. We got literally like between our 2 salads and the 2 plates, we have like
Perfect amount.
2 little pieces left. Perfect amount. Can't ask for a better day. Like I said, it was really cool being able to take Bo out there. We missed you. I could have used your help a lot today.
I already know he's a handful, so I can't even imagine being on the boat with
He
him.
was really good. It was just trying to film and catch fish and
Right.
take care of him was a lot sometimes, but he did do a really good job, as you guys saw. But it was a lot of fun taking him out. Definitely gonna have him on the channel a lot more very, very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking to have
So am I.
both of you guys out.
That'd be fun.
But I appreciate it. This was a cool video for me to make, just to look back on in a year from now when he's 100 pounds and he's not laying in between
I
my
don't even
legs.
think a year. I mean, like 2 months from now. We've already had him
Yeah.
for about a month and a half, and he's tripled
doubled,
in size basically since we got him. So
he's gonna grow fast. So for those of you that are subscribed and keeping up with us, it'll be cool to kind of watch him grow up. If you've already seen him from the first video where we introduced him, he's already twice the size, like Sophie's saying. So it's really cool to be able to watch him grow. I know I'm gonna look back on these memories later on and just really cherish these. But I appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me too that you guys are watching, keeping up with the videos. Really appreciate it. The channel just hit 5,000 subscribers. Couldn't be more thankful for you guys. That's a big milestone for me that I've been looking towards. Next is 10,000. Hopefully it's faster than 5,000, but can't thank you guys enough for all the support and just letting us do this fun stuff. So we really appreciate it and can't wait to see you in the next video.
See you next week.